Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys the makeup look that I'm going to do on the first day of school. So I decided to do one eye first, along my eyebrow, and then do the other eye for you guys, so that way it wouldn't take so much more time away from the video to do both my eyes and then do my face already. So I've already done my foundation, my concealer, my powder, so that saves a little bit of time, so I'm just going to go ahead and do my other eyebrow and my other eye. So this is the look that I'm going for. Tried to make it Belle, like Belle Beauty and the Beast. Tried to make it look somewhat like that, but I added a color that messed it up, but then it started to look good, and I just kept it. So the things that you're going to need are, well, for my eyebrows that I used the NYC eyebrow kit in brunette, and I also used this dark eyebrow color here from my Ulta makeup case thingy that I had, so I'm going to use the darker one. Then my eyeliner, I used any black eyeliner would do, and a pencil. I don't use pencil liner really anymore, but something like this will work just fine. But I just decided to use a gel liner for that. You're also going to need any eyeshadow base, this is one that I made. A sponge, because I feel like applying your eyeshadow base with a sponge works a lot better than using your finger, because usually when I put on my foundation, it gets over my eyelids a little bit, and it just like clumps up and it doesn't look good. So in the other colors that I'm going to be using my face, I'm going to be using this color called Icing from the Ulta palette, and then the other one is Mesa, which is like a gold kind of color. I'm also going to be using my favorite eyeshadow palette ever, the Blush Nude from Maybelline. For my mascaras that I'm going to be using 5, which kind of seems like a lot, which, yes, it may be a lot, but one coat of each works wonders. So I'm using the Wet n Wild and Max Volume Plus mascara in black. All these colors are in black, by the way. I'm using my Maybelline Waterproof Full Fan Effect mascara, the Lash Sensational one. Same one, but it's in a different color, I think. They're the same thing, but one of them is different. I think they're both the same thing, but this one has its more product in it. I don't know. I'm also going to be using the Great Lash Waterproof Mascara and the Mega Protein Mascara from Wet n Wild. Also, you're going to need a eyelash curler. And the water liner color that I'm going to be using is a Kohl Crayon color from Wet n Wild. It is Calling Your Bluff, and it's a nude color. So, and then the brushes, using my regular eyebrow pencil or eyebrow brush, and then a flat brush, a angled brush, and 2 fluffy brushes, and then a spoolie. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go ahead and just do my eyebrows. I'm going to start with the brunette color from NYC, and it has a little wax thing in it, which is like the best brow kit that I've used so far, or that I've had. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill my eyebrows like normal. You probably can't see it. This side. Just go ahead and fill my eyebrows like normal. Now with this look, I will be wearing my contacts, but I didn't feel like putting on my contacts today because my nails are really long, and I didn't want to risk my contacts like tearing or anything while I was getting them out of the case. So with that, put that away. If you're wondering what foundation I'm wearing the CoverGirl Clean Oil Control in medium light. This one. And for my concealer, I am wearing CoverGirl's Ready Set Gorgeous concealer in light medium. So, and then for powder, I am wearing some mineral loose powder with a little bit of cornstarch in it, which works wonders. I haven't contoured my face yet, so I'm going to be doing that last. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take very little bit. If your eyebrows are already dark, then I would skip this step, then filling them in, because if your eyebrows are really sparse like mine are, then I would fill them in with a little bit 2 to 3 shades darker than your hair color. And I have been using these two, but I don't really use the darker one very much unless it's for like a makeup look or something, because my eyebrows look way too dark with this on. But adding the first color that I use and then this one works a lot better. So just add it in smaller areas, because Belle's eyebrows are a little bit darker than mine, and I wanted to create that using a little bit darker eyebrow color. But I don't want to make my eyebrows too dark, so that's why I'm going to use the spoolie and blend it out like that. So there's that. Let's keep this up here. Put that away. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spoolie and I'm going to blend out my eyebrows. I don't even think that's a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and just brush out my eyebrows. My eyebrow, technically, and make it look not too dark. It's still dark enough to look like Belle's eyebrows. Now, Belle's eyebrows, hers are a lot like smaller than mine, but I didn't want to use like any tweezers or like a little razor or anything just to like trim around my eyebrows, make them look smaller, just for the first day of school, because I don't know. I didn't think of I just don't do that. I mean, you can change the shape of your eyebrows, but not too drastic. Not too drastic. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the eyeshadow base that I made last year, I think. I made a video on it, so if you guys haven't already checked it out, check it out. And this stuff works amazing. So I'm going to apply it with a sponge rather than my fingers, because using my fingers, it just smears everything around and it doesn't apply the product very well and just moves it all around. But then using a sponge, it gets everywhere and it spills it on and it just blends it a lot better. In my opinion, but you guys don't have to do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my flat brush and I'm going to take this taupe color, my favorite color, if you guys can't tell. I'm going to take that color and I'm going to pack it onto the bottom lid. I cannot talk today, so I'm sorry if my commentary on the video isn't very good. So I apologize for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and just blend the color on my lid, because I noticed that Belle has this like taupe kind of color, but it's still light on her lid because she doesn't wear much makeup. It's just like she has a really nice cut crease. So that's what I tried to do over here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lighter color here in the palette. It doesn't say what colors they are. This little bit, it's almost like a bronze color, but it's like dulled down to be like really light. So I'm going to go ahead and put that over my lid. And then I'm going to take the same taupe color. I'm going to brush it up on over to near my brow bone, but not too near my brow bone. Just a little bit above my crease. Just blend it out. Again, I'm not going for Belle's exact look because I kind of messed it up on this side, but it does look good. So, yeah. So now what I'm going to do, this may seem a little weird, but I'm going to take some of the dark brown. So I'm going to take some of the dark brown eyebrow powder. I'm going to create like a nice little cut crease. But it's not going to be too cut crease. I don't know how to say that, but I'm going to bring it down on my outer corner and blend it like that. And I'm going to try to get off the product, my brush. Then I'm going to take the brush. I'm not going to do it like this. I'm going to do it long ways. I'm going to take it and I'm just going to blend it out. You don't want it to be too sharp, but just sharp enough where you can like see where your crease is. And if you hear any noises in the background, that's either my brother or my mom and my sister running around. So I'm sorry. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some more of that taupe color, which I used a lot in this. If you notice, I use this a lot in my videos because it's a very pretty color. We go ahead and just pack that on top again and then blend it upwards. And then I'm going to take it and go down on my lower lash line. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the light pink shadow called Icing. I got it in the little Ulta Glam box. I think that's what you said, how it's called, or what it's called. I got it like 2 years ago. I still have a lot of stuff in there. So I'm going to take the color, and it's a really, really pretty pink shimmery color. So I'm going to pack that on top of my lid, just like on one half of my eyes. Or one half of my eye, my eyelid. Again, I cannot talk today. Brush it down a little bit on my inner corner. Not too much color in the inner corner, because what we're going to do is I'm going to be adding the color Mesa, this really pretty gold loose powder. That's what this is. Both of them are a loose powder, but you can use any color that you want to. Like, you can do a different variation of colors, like sort of the same techniques that I'm doing, but you can do it with like a various variety of colors that you want to. Brush it a little bit underneath my lash line. Still blending it up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one away because I'm not going to need it anymore. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brownish color, and I'm going to go on the edge, right in my outer corner. Blend that underneath, and then blend it underneath my lash line. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my fluffy brushes, and I'm going to take this darker brown color, and then I'm going to outline the crease a little bit more, just not too much, that way it doesn't look like you took like a black eyeliner pencil or a brown eyeliner pencil and just basically went like this to make a crease. So you want to blend it out, make it look natural almost. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some more of the taupe color. I cannot hold this thing. Take some more of the taupe color and a little bit of that brown, and I want to tap the excess off, and then I'm going to bring it upwards towards my brow bone, but not too close to my brow bone, more near my crease. Just blend that out. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take same flat brush, and I'm going to take some more of that darker eyeshadow color, dark brown color, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to do on my crease once more. I'm going to take it and we'll flip it and just blend out that color there, blending it up towards my brow bone. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the smaller brush, the angled brush. I'm going to open up my, if I can get it open. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to open it up, and there's a lot of product that is already on the outside. So I'm going to take a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and then put it on the inner corner. Then I'm going to blend it just a little bit up onto my lid, just a very little bit. I think I'm missing a color. Like I added something here, but I haven't added over here. Aha! Here it is. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same angled brush. I'm going to take a little bit of this maroon purpley color right here. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to blend it in my crease just a little bit and then blend it outwards. That's the color I've been missing. A bit more, blend it up here. Bring it down underneath your lash line. A little bit on your outer quarter. That looks the same, doesn't it? Go. Go to brown. On my crease again. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my other fluffy brush and I'm going to blend out everything together. Just very lightly together. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the white color that's in this blush palette. I'm going to take the white color on the fluffy brush, tap it a few times, and then I'm going to highlight my brow bone. And then tap a little bit more, and then blend it down into the color near my crease. Okay, so now that's that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my eyes with black eyeliner, the black gel liner that I was telling you guys about. If I can get my brush out. So we're using this black gel liner with an eyeliner brush and attempt to line my eyes again. Bear with me, I might mess up. If I can do it in one eye, I can do it with the other. So I'm going to take my eye, I'm going to pull it to the side, and I'm starting from the inner corner. I'm doing a very thin line rather than a very thick line. And the reason why I'm using a brush instead of the pencil liner is because I get more control on it. And it just glides on a lot easier. And it doesn't make a big of a mess. You don't have to like clean it up or anything. Go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the nude eyeliner. I'm going to do it on my lower lash line. And the reason why I'm not doing black eyeliner all the way around is because Belle's eyes are a little bit bigger than mine, and I want to give the illusion of bigger eyes without using white eyeliner to mess up my eyes. So now what I'll do is I'm going to take my eyelash curler. Let's do it on this side. Curl my lashes. And now I'm going to open up each of my mascaras. I go in order usually, but for this, I'm going to go slightly out of order. So I'm going to first use this one, the Mega Protein one. Put one little coat of my eyelashes. And you guys want a tutorial on how I do my lashes or how I do my eyebrows, then leave me a comment down below if you guys want to see that. And now I'm just going to put this one away because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to do what I always do, like the Wolverine, but with mascaras. Now I'm going to take my Max Volume Plus from mascara from Wet n Wild and apply that over top of the other one. What this does is it doesn't like clump up a lot. It adds volume and it adds length to your lashes. So in a way, it's not really like so many layers of mascara, just making your lashes longer and a lot fuller. Now what I'm going to do is taking the other Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect Mascara in black and just applying that over top of the Wet n Wild mascaras. There is a clump on my mascara. Where is my mascara? There it is. Good way, thank you. There we go. There we go, now I don't need that anymore. And I'm going to add over top of that the other Maybelline Luscious Lash Mascara. Top of that. And lastly, I'm going to be applying the Maybelline Great Lash Waterproof Mascara, which this mascara is great for underwater, like pool or anything like that. It's great for that. I've tested this out underneath the water so many times. So, put that on. That's that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move everywhere around. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do some light contouring. Do my eyes look the same? I can't tell. I feel like one looks darker than the other one. No clue. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of light contouring on my face. So I saved that for you guys. So that way I wouldn't have like half my face contoured and the other half not contoured. So let's see how I can do this. I'm going to lower my chair first. Down. Okay. Just on that. Because I want to do like this side. Like on this side. The mirror like that. And then other way. So you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take the highlighter in my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and it is in Dulce de Leche. I don't know how to say it, but I think I pronounced it right. I'm not really sure. And I'm going to take a, where is it? There you are. I'm going to be taking my Flawless Concealer brush. I use this for a multitude of things. Get a little bit on my brush. It does have a lot, but I'm going to go ahead and just put that right underneath my eyes. You know, normally I would do my contouring first before I do my eye makeup, but in this video I didn't want to skip the contouring and not videotape that or record that for you guys. And just going to highlight underneath my eyes, then down the bridge of my nose. Belle's nose is a little bit smaller than mine. So when I contour, I'm gonna try to make it be a little bit smaller. Sorry for the yelling in the background. That's my little brother. Where's my flat brush? I need that. Again, I'm sorry about the noise in the background. So now I'm going to do my chin, my Cupid's bow, my forehead. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to contour my nose first. And then I'm going to take the dark brown color, or the lighter, or the brown color, get it on both sides. I'm going to tap just a little bit, just so I can get most of the product off. And then I'm going to go in on the side of my nose and blend it just a little bit. And bring it down on the bottom of my nose, bring it up. And then I'm going to take my fan brush and I'm going to blend it out. So it's not too harsh. And then I'm going to take my other blush brush that I also like to use for contouring. Take that, just blend it down. So that way the lines aren't too sharp. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this contouring brush that I got really long time ago. I'm going to take it, just do light contouring. Then I'm going to do the other half of my face. Then I'll turn it this way. I'll wait in the video. 27 minutes, okay. So it might be a bit longer. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch sides now. So then again I'm going to contour the other half of my nose. I'm going to take some more of the product and then go across the bridge of my nose. And then blend it out. There you go. So now what I'm going to do is again blend it out with my fan brush. Then I'm going to take my contour brush, do the same thing. So that's that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fan brush and my bronzer, just very lightly. Go. Then I'm going to take my blush brush and then just blend that out. Looks like I didn't blend out my nose well enough. Okay. So for blush, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this light pink color. Okay, right, it's quick. So I'm going to take a little bit of the blush on the apples of my cheeks. I'm using like circular motions for this too. It's a very light blush too, but if you add like a lot on, then you just build up the color. So now I'm going to take a little bit of a darker bronzer color, or a blush, and just chisel out my cheeks with the blush. Get the other side. So for the lips, I have decided to use a nude color combination, but still keeping it like pink. So the colors would actually fill in my lips with a nude pencil, just ever so slightly. Clean up around the edges. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lipstick. It is from the Wet n Wild, I think it's from, yeah, in the color Breeze. So after that, I'm going to be using color Nude Lust from CoverGirl. I had this one for a long time. And it's gonna my teeth. So to keep the pink color in with Belle's lip color, I'm gonna be using the Color Blur from Maybelline in, I like to mauve it in 50. Apply that on top. And to top it all off, I'm going to be using the Baby Lips Moisturizing Lip Gloss in 05 Just a Glimmer. Just apply a little on the bottom and then blend it to the top. There is a trick that I want to show you guys for getting lipstick off your teeth, or to keep lipstick from getting on your teeth, as it is already mine. Take your thumb on your teeth, and just gets the lipstick off underneath, and do the other side. So this is the completed look. I did show you guys a hair tutorial Friday, which I'm recording this on Sunday, which the day you guys are going to be watching this will be on Monday. So be sure to watch this entire video to see how I got the look. Also, there is 3 days. Technically, when you guys will be watching this, it'll be 2 days till first day of school. So along with this video, I'm going to be uploading a video on what's in my backpack. There's not very